Oh, what a story we have now. A romantic getaway turned into a fight for survival with a shark for a Wall Street banker. Krishna Thompson and his wife, Ave Maria, were enjoying their 10th anniversary in the Bahamas when he went for a swim Saturday and a bull shark attacked him from behind. He punched, he kicked, he kept pounding until he freed his leg from the shark and swam to shore. And as he collapsed, clawed his hotel room number in the sand so that someone would contact his wife. He was eventually flown to Miami, where doctors had to amputate his leg. And
in Miami, surgeons say a man attacked by a shark in the Bahamas on Saturday is improving after they removed his mangled left leg. 38-year-old Krishna Thompson, a Wall Street banker, fought off the shark and swam to shore.
NBC News In Depth tonight, the latest on 2 shark attack victims, beginning with the 36-year-old New York man who fought his way to shore after being bitten on the leg.
36-year-old Krishna Thompson at a hospital in Miami tonight, attacked by a shark like one of these at a beachfront resort in the Bahamas. Incredibly, the investment banker from New York manages to scrawl his hotel room number in the sand. Then, even more astonishing,
when somebody said shark and they were pointing to the water, and so I saw them, they were trying to control the bleeding by wrapping the belt around the leg. I said, oh, I have to make sure that he's fine. When I saw that there was no bleeding, I said, you're doing a good job, keep it up.
Krishna's doctors in Miami say that made all the difference.
The fact that a tourniquet was placed on his leg early on is probably what saved his life immediately.
Tonight, 36-year-old Krishna Thompson lucky to be alive. Kerry Sanders, NBC News, Pensacola.
In the water, sharks. 36-year-old Krishna Thompson, attacked by a shark in the Bahamas last weekend, has been upgraded from serious to stable condition tonight in a Miami hospital. In an exclusive interview this morning on Today, I spoke to one of the first people to come across Thompson after the attack. He happened to be a local surgeon, Dr. Rolando Corral, out for his morning run on the beach.
Somebody said it was a shark attack, so I opened the towel and looked at the wound, and I saw that there was no active bleeding, and so I told the lifeguard he was doing a good job with that tourniquet.
You were very concerned, I know, Dr. Corral, that the loss of blood would have fatal consequences, correct?
Yes, I was afraid of him going into shock or cerebral hypoxia. So I instructed the lifeguards to help me put his head down and lift his legs up. And one of the lifeguards said they had an EMS board that we can position the patient in. So they helped me put up the board, and we were able to keep Mr. Thompson at least awake until the ambulance came to pick him up.
Dr. Rao said though he has seen many barracuda bites, he has never treated a shark attack.
Krishna in the Bahamas, to celebrate his 10th wedding anniversary last month, lost a leg in a shark attack. His wife said he fought the shark off with his bare hands.
Krishna Thompson talks about the fight of his life and his struggle to move forward one step at a time.
Here to tell us how he fought back and survived the jaws of death, please welcome Krishna Thompson and his wife, Ave Maria. Krishna, this is an unbelievable story.
A man-eating shark.
I heard its teeth just go.
The teeth were making on your leg. Relive the terrifying moments when these 3 were attacked by wild animals.
I was released, and I immediately gave it a couple of jabs.
So what is it like to survive a run-in with one of the most feared creatures on Earth? With us now, Krishna Thompson, who lost a leg almost 4 years ago when he was attacked by a shark in the Bahamas. So tell us about it.
I just tried to escape. I'm in the water. I think I slipped through its jaws and just throw myself trying to get away. Didn't work. The shark then pulled me under. And I remember seeing the daylight just disappear. It just became dark and total darkness. And it started to violently shake me underwater, trying to rip me apart. And basically, I just held my ground. I just held my breath. And I tried not to take in any water, and I just rode it out. And then when it stopped, time to get away.
Shark attacks have been all over the news this summer, and Krishna Thompson made the headlines of his own when a Caribbean vacation he took with his wife turned terrifying after a shark tore off his leg. Here to tell us how he fought back and survived the jaws of death, please welcome Krishna Thompson and his wife, Ave Maria. Krishna, this is an unbelievable story.
A romantic getaway to the Bahamas to celebrate their 10th wedding anniversary turned into a life-shattering nightmare for one New York couple last summer. Now, for the first time in an exclusive interview, Krishna Thompson talks about the fight of his life and his struggle to move forward one step at a time.
I opened the towel and I saw that his leg was shredded and the bone was only holding the foot. I knew that he was in a life-threatening condition.
An ambulance rushes Krishna to the hospital. For 6 hours, doctors battle to keep him alive, restarting his heart after he goes into cardiac arrest. The doctor isn't sure he'll make it.
All of a sudden, he just picked up. His vital signs came back and he was alive again. Not for his fighting spirit. We probably would have given up on him.